Chris Paul arrives in San Antonio. Keldon Johnson switches his jersey number from 3 to 0. All eyes are on Victor Wembanyama as he enters his sophomore season. We got a lot to talk about this episode, including the Spurs' upcoming season. But first, I'd like to invite you to the table.
We don't need no spot at your table. My team versus your team. You can't be unstable.
What's up, Spurs fans? Welcome to the first episode of Spurs Table. I hope you're all ready because we have some exciting news as the San Antonio Spurs prepare for the 2024-2025 NBA season. From new roster moves to how young our core is looking, we've got a lot to dive into. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any Spurs updates. Let's start with one of the biggest storylines of the offseason, Chris Paul joining the Spurs. The future Hall of Fame point guard signed a one-year, $11 million deal this offseason. It's a surprising yet exciting move considering Paul's incredible career, and now he's looking to add some veteran leadership to this young squad. The arrival of CP3 is huge for the Spurs as the offseason experience will be critical in guiding our young core. But here's a cool tidbit that really shows the camaraderie already forming on this team. Keldon Johnson made a significant gesture by switching his jersey number from 3 to 0. Why? So that Chris Paul could keep wearing his iconic number 3 that he sported throughout his career. Talk about respect to the veterans. This move is just another sign that this team is already starting to gel even before the season begins. Now, Spurs Nation, you know we can't talk about the Spurs without mentioning our star player, Victor Wembanyama. All eyes are on him as he enters his sophomore season. The hype surrounding Wemby is real, and after a strong finish last year, expectations are higher than ever. Over the summer, Wembanyama has been working hard to polish his game, especially focusing on his shooting consistency and physicality. From what we've seen in early practices, Wemby's development is on track. Spurs fans should be excited to see him make the leap from promising rookie to potential all-star this season. His unique blend of size and skill and athleticism gives him the chance to become one of the most impactful players in the league. He already is. So buckle up, Spurs fans. Wembanyama is coming back stronger, and this season could be the start of something truly special. One of the most underrated aspects of this team heading into the new season is its continuity. Despite the ups and downs of the past few seasons, the core of Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sochan, Zach Collins, and Trey Jones has stayed intact. This core group has been through the grind together and has developed a chemistry that will be crucial as Spurs look to make a playoff push this year. We've added some great veterans like Chris Paul, but the core of this team is still the young guys who have grown up in the Spurs system. Continuity in the NBA is invaluable. It's what allows teams to develop chemistry, trust, and a shared vision of how to win games. Think about the 2004 Detroit Pistons. They weren't necessarily the most talented, but their chemistry and continuity propelled them to a championship. Could the Spurs follow a similar path? Only time will tell, but they're on the right track. Looking ahead to the season, the Spurs are in a prime position to surprise a lot of people. While many have been focusing on Wembanyama's development, don't forget about the overall depth of the squad. The addition of veterans and the retention of young talent sets the Spurs up for success. They have a great mix of experience and youth, which makes them a dangerous team to face. The regular season schedule has dropped, and we got some must-watch games early on. Circle your calendars for some matchups against Western Conference powerhouses like Denver Nuggets and Phoenix Suns. These games will be a real test for our young squad, but they're also great opportunities to see how far the team has come in the offseason. All right, Spurs Nation, that's your latest update on everything happening with our team. We've got Chris Paul ready to mentor the next generation, Wemby looking to dominate in his second year, and the team chemistry at an all-time high. This season is going to be special, and I can't wait to see how it unfolds. If you're excited about the upcoming season, let me know in the comments below. Who do you think will make the biggest impact this year? Is it Wembanyama, Paul, or maybe even one of the young guns? I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with other Spurs fans. Until next time, go Spurs go.
We don't need no spot at your table. My team versus your team. You can't be unstable.